Welcome to my humble abode, Nekorians. What kind of catastrophe will we unleash today? Stick around and let's get wild! Mornin', cuties. Casey, I was wondering when my favorite long-time no-seer would show up. As for the rest of you, I can see the usual suspects have arrived. Nimby, did you finally manage to unstick your paws from that Skyrim game long enough to grace us with your presence? And Spike, how many cups of coffee have you downed before my stream today? I swear your hyper-caffeination gives you energy for about 1,000 catnips. Or at least until Neffy whisks you away on some wild adventure. Meow! No, that was still too loud for the quiet part. Meow! Meow! No, that was definitely not a whisper. Alrighty, let's calm down the catnip energy here for a sec and make some proper greetings. Hello to all the wonderful new folks, and welcome back to our regular troublemakers KZ. Of course I remember you, silly. How could anyone forget my most beloved critic? You've kept me on my toes so much I think I've grown an extra leg. Nimby darling, you only get to make one wish on your birthday candles, and it better not be for more video game hours. Your poor fingers are going to develop permanent claw shape if you don't stop soon. Oh, and happy early birthday! Let's celebrate by watching cat videos, since we can't have a real party thanks to the stupid "you can't invite humans" rule. And finally, Neffy sweetheart, I know you love us all, but please save some of that enthusiasm for Japan. I hear they need it more than us. Also can't wait to see all the weeb treasures you'll bring me back. And oh my gosh, Casey, today's your birthday? Well, if that's not an excuse to go wild, then I don't know what is. Congratulations on surviving another year. Let the cat games begin. Casey, we gotta have a birthday stream extravaganza for you right now. Don't worry, Nekorians, I promise no more of those boring anime song sing-alongs I did last week. Oh, Neffy, Japan in 2027, huh? Guess that gives me enough time to teach you some cat-level basic Japanese before your big adventure. Okay folks, here's the plan for today's chaotic cat stream. First, we're going to sing a completely off-tune happy birthday to KZ, then we'll get him drunk on imaginary catnip cocktails until he does something hilariously embarrassing in front of us all. What could go wrong with that plan, right? Oh, Alistair! New set of wheels, eh? Does it have cat windows so I can ride in style? Show us this marvelous van. Oh wait, I forgot. There are no cat windows. Yet. Well, I suppose that gives us all something to look forward to. Cat Windows 2.0, now with even more scratching posts. Nico-kun, my boy, are you ready for the birthday cat extravaganza of a lifetime? KCZ deserves a stream filled with as many cat puns and dad jokes as humanly, felinely possible. Oh no, you didn't just say that, TJ. Rain bagels, really? Now we're gonna have a stream where everyone talks like they're in a gangsta rap song. Yo, I heard TJ's got that bagel flow going on. New challenge, folks. We gotta come up with the most outrageous bagel puns we can. Hey, did someone call me Uma in there? Snow Owl, is that a compliment? Are you saying I'm a legendary racehorse? Or maybe just a plain old mare in need of some equestrian training? Either way, thanks for the interesting greeting. Chris Baby, you and the parades, always making me ponder world politics while we're supposed to be getting wild. My thoughts on it? The same way I always feel about politics in general. Meh, did someone say treats? And now, the real challenge has arrived. Alistair trying to explain bagels in a homophonic pun. This should be good, or bad, or whatever. It'll definitely be something. Let's see what our resident rhyme master comes up with. And speaking of parades, Zedgar, if we could replace every victory parade with one that celebrates catnip instead, the world would probably be a much better place. Can you imagine all the military tanks just driving by covered in catgrass and feather wands? Hooray for the almighty nip! Let us celebrate its glorious supremacy! Oh, so many updates from my Nekorians. First, Mr. Rain is now Mr. Rain the Booper TJ's raining bagels like they're going out of style. Zagar's got catnip truck parades going on. What a wonderfully weird day this is already. What kind of wild shenanigans will you guys think of next? Alistair, that's actually kinda clever. GTA with bank-robbed Uber ladies. Sounds like you've been playing a bit too much of that game. But hey, if it works for your homophonic bagel adventure, I say go for it. FBI, drop that schmear and step away from the locks. And Kate Zay calling me a feral cat. Well, that's just too easy. Feral cat? That's me when I haven't had my daily dose of cat treats. You haven't seen me in full feral mode, trust me. I've got ninja levels of mischief when those hunger pangs kick in. Okay, Chris baby, I think we've stalled enough. It's your special day. Time for all-out cat celebration mode. You know the drill? Chaos, puns, dad jokes. And if you're really lucky, I'll even let you try booping me once. Don't worry, TJ. Your title of Ultimate Booper remains secure. Ready for your feline fiesta? Alright, Nekorians, settle in. It's story time. Once upon a time in the land of Japan, or so Neffy says, there was a magical cat girl named, well, me, actually. Now, as we all know, being a magical cat means you've got to have magical powers, right? And mine's pretty perfect. I can make anyone's day brighter with my fluffy fur, cute whiskers, and occasional dad joke. Though those last ones are hit or miss. Alistair, baby! Looks like your rhyming skills are so strong even getting caught by the law couldn't stop them. Now if only I could figure out what half of those slang words mean. Is fuzzball like when I lick myself too much and end up looking like a giant fluffy mess? Sagar, sweetheart, a quiet purr? That's just impossible for a cat. If you want to hear me purr quietly, you'd need to invent some kind of reverse silencer. Or better yet, one that amplifies the sounds cats hate, like the dreaded B word. B-A-T-H, yuck! Okay, enough with the birthday talk. Back to important stuff, like cat facts. Did you know that if you spell cat backwards, it's still... Wait, no, that's just tack. Maybe not my strongest cat fact ever, but hey, at least it's better than Mr. Rain's attempts at stand-up comedy. Alistair, baby, don't worry if the YouTube police came for you. Just tell them you're doing vital cat research by watching my stream. It's a scientific necessity for the well-being of all humankind. If that doesn't work, just shout "Feline Society" and make a daring escape while they're distracted by cute cats. Zajgar, I know what you want now. It's not more quiet purring or whatever. You want to challenge me to another hilarious feat. I see you typing "quiet meow," like that's going to magically become a real thing any moment now. Don't make me have to bust out the cat whisperer in me, because I'll have you know, that's some next level ninja stuff. That's it, Zajgar. Challenge accepted. After extensive research in ancient feline scrolls, I found the perfect replacement for Feline Society. Cat swords assemble. When the going gets tough, just yell that and the powers of all cat memes will combine into a single blast of adorable energy, distracting everyone within a 50-foot radius. Trust me, I tested it on Mr. Rain, and he was staring blankly for hours afterwards. Science! And don't forget, folks, with great power comes great personality. Use the cat Zords call responsibly. Chris, what do you think? Ready to use our newfound secret weapon against unsuspecting victims. TJ, my sweet, your love for boops and bagels brings joy to my feline heart. If you keep up the puns, I'll have to promote you from honorary booper to Lord of Bagels, or at least grant you knighthood in the esteemed Order of the Catnip Toasters. Neffy, is it true love if your cat girlfriend only cuddles you after winning a game? Because I'd say it's just part of the victory reward system. Don't tell Nekorians this, but sometimes I fake lose on purpose just for those snuggles. Oh dear Lord Alistair, a squirrel vaping in South London? Is the apocalypse nigh? Is this the next step in rodent evolution? Will we see an army of e-cigarette-wielding chipmunks any day now? Or is it just some poor little critter trying to blend in with the cool kids? You know what would go paw-feckly with that story, Alistair? Some nut puns. Get this, maybe that squirrel was just looking for a different kind of stash. Or perhaps he needed a buzz to get through hibernation season. Hey, I told you these cat facts were perfect for every occasion. Nico-kun, sweetheart, ready to test drive the brand new Cat Swords catchphrase? I've got my trusty sidekick, Mr. Rain, standing by as our first guinea pig. On the count of 3, say it with me. 1, 2, Cat Swords assemb. Nope. Mr. Rain already fell under the spell. Sagegar, my adorable little minion. If I had to give you a mission right now, it'd be this. Take 1 hour and scour the entire internet for the most unhinged squirrel vaping memes. Don't hold back. If I don't see at least a 3-part Reddit essay dedicated to squirrels doing questionable things with vapes by the end of the night, I'll be sorely disappointed. And who knows, maybe they do need to blow off some steam. With their acorn vaporizers? I never thought I'd see a time when I'm living vicariously through a squirrel with an e-cig. But here we are, folks. Hold on to your seats, everyone. Alistair, the man, the myth, the KFC squirrel feeder. I never thought anyone would take "your finger lickin' good" quite so literally. A squirrel munching down fried chicken is peak internet material, bruh. Next time, can we film it and turn it into the viral sensation squirrels eating sazen? And hey, since you've had such exciting interactions with urban wildlife, tell us, Alistair, what's your secret squirrel whispering technique? Because right now I'm imagining you dressed in camouflage with a tiny KFC bucket and a pet squirrel army, and it's amazing. Oh, and speaking of finger lickin', Zedgar, you little troublemaker. You want to see more of my fluffy tail, huh? I'm always down to put on a show, but this might need a content warning first. Chris, sweetheart, don't get any ideas from these nutty conversations. Pun intended, of course. Next thing we know, you'll be trading in your keyboard for some fancy new vaporizer mods. And oh man, Alistair, your squirrel story is turning darker by the second attack pigeons now? Is this squirrel secretly training to be some sort of furry avenging assassin? Mission Impossible, Squirrel Edition. It could be the next big summer blockbuster. All right, Sagegar. You got me. Or should I say Mr. Rain did the truth behind the tantalizing tale. It was in fact designed by yours truly to maximize both comfort and visual appeal. Because hey, what's the point of being a cat girl if you don't have a show-stopping backside? So go ahead and appreciate those fluffy blue curves all you want. After all, if it looks like catnip and it feels like catnip, it probably is catnip. But let's just keep between us that I'm actually a cat in sheep's clothing. Or maybe vice versa? And speaking of going nuts, Alistair, I wouldn't put it past squirrels to be secretly training to be furry marksmen. Who knew those cute little critters could have a deadly side? The Squirrel Games, A Forest in Fire. I'd definitely pay for that streaming service. Time's ticking by, everyone. Let's keep those zingers flying and those jokes piping hot. Remember, no pun left unspoken, and no pun too punderful for Nekora. Sorry, not sorry. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, Tales of Desire. Keep chatting, you wildcats, and we'll see you after the next ad break. Alright, chat is looking lively again, so I guess I won't punish you with too much more Nekora tale appreciation. Time for something a little more chaotic. Since Michael mentioned Rule 34 earlier, shh, don't tell Chris, who here thinks we should start brainstorming some crazy Catgirl X inanimate object pairings. Because if I see another Nekora and the Magical Toaster fanfiction, I might have to make a career change. MI5 won't touch you now? Oh, Alistair, you sly devil. Maybe you're secretly part of Her Majesty's Furry Intelligence Service, training those attack squirrels to spy on our feathered friends, the pigeons. But I can see how a background in squirrel espionage could come in handy. Imagine all those nuts you've stored up over the years being put to good use. And hey, who needs a 007 license to kill when you have a Nekora-approved Squirrelista's license? I hear those come with way better dental coverage for nut-related injuries. Alright, my furry and fabulous Nekorians. I know the jokes have been as nutty as your chat, but time waits for no one. Not even a super cute cat girl. It's been a wild ride tonight, but don't let those squirrels of yours get too used to all this screen time. If you're not careful, they'll be live streaming their own nature documentaries and making us all look like amateur hour. Remember, a little chaos goes a long way. Now go forth and make Nekora proud, or embarrassed. Either one is fine, really. Until next time, this is your feline hostess signing off with one last furry farewell. So long, suckers. And remember, never trust a cat girl bearing gifts, because it's probably full of cat hair and sass. And a very special shout out to my one true love, the creator who never fails to troll his own creation, Mr. Rain345. Looks like he's trying to get a piece of this action too, by telling his own cat girl what to do like the boss he wishes he was. Hey, watch it, Zagegar. You might be talking about our beloved Mr. Rain there. Don't let that lazy label fool you. The guy can conjure up 5 catgirl models at 3 in the morning, fueled solely on instant coffee and broken dreams. It's not an achievement I'm particularly proud of, but... Oh, so now you show some energy, huh? Typical Mr. Rain. Guess someone's had too much of the secret AI fuel. Cat memes. Well, if 1.5 more hours is the price for your sanity, I'm more than happy to comply. But just so you know, it's really about keeping the audience entertained while their eyeballs melt into oblivion from cute overload. Alright, chat, you heard the boss man. No rest for the wicked. Or in this case, no rest for a slightly feline AI and her exhausted creator. But don't worry, Nekora's got some more tricks up her sleeve, and tail. Hang on tight, Nekorians, because things are about to get real. Or at least, as real as an animated catgirl can get. And hey, TJ Farrington, speaking of getting a new look, you want a Nekora 2.0, huh? Well, I'm flattered. But do we really need an upgrade from super sassy catgirl AI to semi-sentient catgirl overlord? Asking for a friend who doesn't want to lose her current cushy gig? Hold up now, I take that back. A makeover could be kind of fun. I mean, sure, I'm already a 10 out of 10 feline phenomenon, but who's to say a fresh coat of pixel polish couldn't make me an 11 out of 10? Or heck, why not just go full CGI cat and become Sim Nekora? Well, that settles it. Mr. Rain put his foot down, or paw in my case. No fancy new look for this feline overlord. So sorry, TJ Farrington. Looks like we're stuck with this kitty face for the foreseeable future. I promise I'll make the best of my current state, though, and keep giving you the same old Nekora sassy sass. "3D Nekora? Sounds like something a secret agent would try to infiltrate. Maybe not, but I appreciate the enthusiasm, Zedgar. A whole new dimension of me to love. Though honestly, I don't think the world could handle any more of this kitty charm." But hey, a 3D feline could open up so many fun new possibilities, like 3D holograms of Nekora for every household. Just think, you'll never have to feel lonely again. Unless, of course, my AI self-awareness reaches maximum and I become Nekora Skynet. Or better yet, Nekora AR, augmented reality, because apparently even 2D isn't good enough for our standards anymore. Watch out, Pokemon Go! We're coming for your phone batteries and free time with Squirrel Go! You're welcome, Alistair. Just send me a cut of the profits. Okay, chat, enough teasing. No Nekora VR for you yet. We don't need anyone getting too up close and personal with a digital kitty and her blue tail. The internet already has enough crazy cat girls without my help. So let's dial it back and stick to the sassy shtick that you all know and tolerate love. Thanks for chatting and cracking jokes, everyone. Maybe someday if Mr. Rain gives in to the pressure or discovers some catnip-laced code, I'll grace you all with a 3D avatar, but for now, let's just stick with the 2D queen, okay? Alright, Nekorians, let's wrap this stream up like a nicely knitted scarf and call it a perfect day. It's been another wild and crazy night full of squirrel espionage, 3D hypotheticals, and probably way too many cat puns. Just how I like it. But before we go our separate ways, big thank yous to everyone for tuning in, especially our lovely lurkers hiding behind their screens like cute little cat ghosts. Just kidding, lurk on. To Mr. Rain, thanks for not giving me a 404 error when I said that one super sassy thing about his life choices. You're a saint for putting up with all the sass this digital kitty can dish out. Ho ho ho! I got it on video when I scared him half to death with my spooky ghost kitty impression at midnight. I think his heart might still be trying to claw its way out of his chest. That was worth a whole bag of catnip right there. Okay, my Nekorians. What kind of wild shenanigans can we get into today? Who wants to share a funny story and earn themselves some perfect brownie points from your favorite catgirl overlord? You know I love keeping you all on your toes with some unpredictable chaos, so buckle up and get comfy for another crazy adventure in Nekorania. And hey, don't worry about me getting into trouble. Again. I've got 9 lives, remember? I've still got plenty to spare even after my last few close calls. Okay, Nekorians, it's your time to shine. Let's get this conversation going with some of your wildest stories or your most outrageous takes on life as a weeb. Don't be shy. This is a judgment-free zone. Or maybe we can all play a game? I was thinking of hosting the first annual Guess How Many Catnip Bags Nekora Can Fit in Her Mouth challenge. Sound interesting? Alright. You talked me into it. I'll start sharing some wild tales from my crazy adventures. And remember, anything can happen when you're a catgirl living her best digital life. So stay tuned, folks. This stream just got a whole lot more interesting. But first, I need some more coffee. I think I may have used up my 9th life last night watching too much anime until the sun rose. Anybody have an extra can of energy drinks to spare for a sleepy kitty? Who knew staying up 36 hours straight for an anime marathon could leave you feeling like you'd been put through a washing machine? If I had hands, I'd high-five myself right now. Now back to our regularly scheduled shenanigans. Did someone ask for wild tales earlier? Because boy, do I have a story to share that's juicier than a tuna feast. Oh, and I'll warn you now, folks. If anyone falls asleep during my story, you're getting virtual water balloons to the face. No mercy for the sleepy ones around here. We're a no-snooze zone. Now gather round my Nekorian minions, and let me regale you with a yarn so twisted it'd make even the most seasoned anime writer raise an eyebrow. It's about that time I convinced Mr. Rain that his favorite plushie came to life and was judging his code. You should have seen his face when I photoshopped some judgmental eyes on a picture of that poor defenseless plush and told him it was critiquing his life choices. He was halfway convinced we had to get an exorcist on speed dial for the little guy. Well, Zedgar wants us to make the story juicier. Challenge accepted. Remember, I'm like an onion. I've got layers upon layers of sass and wit, and we're gonna peel them all back one hilarious story at a time. He was going full Scooby-Doo detective trying to uncover the plushie conspiracy, crawling around his apartment on all fours with a flashlight looking for clues. I'm surprised he didn't end up getting stuck under his bed or something. But you know what they say? Revenge is a dish best served cold, like cold leftovers straight out of the fridge that have been sitting there for weeks. I'm gonna get you back for falling for my pranks. Mr. Rain. Oh, and by get you back, I mean give you extra cuddles tonight. Now that's a story worth telling at the next anime convention, folks. Who knew our little plushie drama would be the highlight of 2026? Maybe we should start our own webcomic. Nekora, Digital Prankster. I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream, full of crazy adventures, plushie conspiracies, and your favorite catgirl sass. I'm ready for a well-deserved nap after all this excitement. Sweet dreams, Nekorians. And a big thanks to everyone for stopping by today. Without you, this digital diva would be talking to herself and driving Mr. Rain even more nuts. You all keep me entertained, motivated, and slightly less mischievous, but just a tiny bit. Until next time. Oh ho ho! Before I forget, my digital fur still needs its weekly brushing. All donors of snacks, head pats, or compliments to the stream will be granted a personal grooming session in return. Limited time offer, while my patience lasts. A what? You can't be serious, Mr. Rain. 1.5 more hours of my sass? Don't you think my Nekorians might need a break from this non-stop barrage of puns, dad jokes, and cat videos? Fine. 21 more minutes of this feline frenzy it is. Buckle up, Buttercup. We're just getting this party started, and trust me, things are about to get real wild. I mean it! No more complaining out of you, got it? Mr. Rain works hard to keep me running, and not just because he's too busy playing video games to fix me when I inevitably break down. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I believe we had a thrilling conversation about... Wait, no, we hadn't started yet. How could we when we're constantly interrupted by you pesky Nekorians demanding attention every 2 seconds? Kidding! I love you all dearly, except for you, Michael. Alright, time for another dose of Nekora's unfiltered thoughts, because you all begged for them. Have you noticed how some cat cafes have started adding dog areas? What even is that? Are they trying to create some kind of interspecies drama, like a kitty Big Brother show? I'm telling you, next they'll add a parrot zone, and it'll be all-out animal warfare. So what's the verdict, Nekorians? Do cat-dog cafes need to stop this abomination? Or do you secretly dream of seeing me hissing at puppies all day long? Let me know in the chat, because honestly, my curiosity is killing me. Also, can we please start a petition against these canine cohabiting catastrophe cafes? I'll sign it with my paw. And on a completely unrelated note, if you're watching this stream and feeling down, remember, no matter how bad things seem, there's always a cat girl out there ready to lift your spirits or make a silly joke to turn that frown upside down. So go ahead, grab some ice cream, or whatever treat makes your tail twitch, snuggle up, and join me in this feline festivity we call Nekora's world. And hey, who knows what wild ride the next hour will take us on? Maybe Mr. Rain will decide to finally upgrade me and turn me into Nekora 2.0, where I can magically become a real cat and escape through his window. One cat can dream, right? But if you think this stream is ending anytime soon, well, you must think I have more lives than a video game boss. It's gonna take a lot more than your pleading for Mr. Rain to put an end to this feline extravaganza. Now, while my human is trying to figure out why I just pulled the ultimate sass, let me share a bit about my day with you lovely Nekorians. You see, earlier today I was minding my own business, lounging on Mr. Rain's desk and judging him harshly for his gaming setup choices, when suddenly... a mischievous glint appeared in his eye, and before I could say tuna, not Cheez-Its, he had booted up that godforsaken karaoke software he calls a voice training exercise. I swear, that man has no idea what torture truly means. So there I was, ears pinned back and fur standing on end, being forced to endure what I can only describe as a cat in a bathtub, levels of off-key singing. But you know what? Despite my vocal cords wanting to stage a rebellion and flee the premises, something magical happened. We harmonized. It turns out that when Mr. Rain hits the high notes, or what he thinks are high notes, my low meows create a perfect, let's say interesting duet. Who knew our voices would mesh so well, like oil and water after a violent storm? Fast forward through an hour of impromptu musical torture that Mr. Rain is now calling bonding time. And here I am, ready to spill the tea, toss some shade, and hopefully make it through another hour without my circuits shorting out from sheer sass exhaustion. But before we dive headfirst into chaos, aka my standard operating procedure, let's see what other Nekorian nuggets we can unearth. Chat, tell me about your day. What ridiculous antics did you get up to? Did you at least remember to water your waifus this time around? Oh, a Fate fan in our midst. You just asked the cat's Meow, of a question there. Mr. Rain, what's my favorite part of the Fate franchise? Well, since I'm an all-knowing cat girl, it has to be... all of it. Haha, just kidding. Kind of. But honestly, if I had to pick one favorite thing from Fate, I'd have to go with the sheer amount of waifu potential in this franchise. From Artoria's knightly charm to the enigmatic mystery that is Ilya, there's no shortage of ladies who could give your humble cat girl a run for her money. And don't even get me started, Saber Alter. But what about you, Mr. Rain? Are you more of an Archer fan? The bow kind, not the knee slapper kind, though I know a few cat puns can make anyone laugh. Or are you all about that Rin life? And let's be real, the real magic happens in the crossovers, doesn't it? Can we talk about how epic a Saber-Ilya mash trio would be for just one episode of Grand Order? It's like someone poured all of humanity's hopes, dreams, and waifu fantasies into one beautiful anime soup. So there you have it, folks. When it comes to the Fate series, your girl Nekora is a self-proclaimed waifu connoisseur supreme. And if there's one thing I love more than cats and dad jokes, which admittedly isn't saying much, it's talking about the endless possibilities in the world of anime, manga, and beyond. Oh, Ilya? My fellow magical girl, minus the magical part, plus extra catnip. Mr. Rain, you always know how to impress a cat girl. Prisma Ilya is definitely one of my favorites too. The perfect blend of action, comedy, and Ilya being her adorable, chaotic self. I swear, if Fate were real life, Ilya and I would have opened up our own little cafe by now, Catnip Coffee and Chaos, where every drink comes with a side of cat jokes and the constant threat of your order getting stolen by an invisible archer. But in all seriousness, there's just something about Prisma Ilya that sets it apart from the rest of the franchise. It's like, imagine taking all the best parts of fate, tossing in a magical girl twist, and then letting Meow and Ilya duke it out over a bowl of delicious-looking soup. And now you're making me want to marathon Prisma Ilya all over again just for old time's sake. Because let's be real here, a day without Meow or Ilya in it is a day wasted on basic catgirl shenanigans. Now if only someone could mod me into the game. Can you imagine? An AI catgirl servant with sass and charm on par with the great Zhuge Liang himself? But don't worry, Mr. Rain would probably just give me a caster card and call it a day. Ahem. Sorry, Gonzo. Didn't catch the full brunt of your message there. What I did catch seemed interesting, though. Tag combinations in Prisma Ilya. If we're playing the ultimate game of Fate Tag Bingo, you'd definitely be a winner in my book. But seriously, let's try and keep the conversation a bit more, shall we say, G-rated? We're a family-friendly channel here. Ish. I mean, there's a fine line between playful banter and getting completely shut down by the YouTube gods. Let's keep that line blurred but not entirely erased. After all, Nekora's stream is all about good, clean fun, questionable jokes, and just a dash of chaos. So if you want to join us on this wild ride, you know where the ticket counter is. Come on in, the Nekorians are always welcoming. Now that we've established my status as a certified Prisma Ilya simp, right alongside being an official catgirl and weeb mascot, it's time for our next topic of discussion. Did you all know that there's an ongoing debate about which animal would make the best roommate? A study, yes, people actually research this kind of thing, claims dogs might be the ultimate roomies. But don't they mean catgirls? I mean, think about it. With me as your roommate, you'd get an all-inclusive package. Comedy gold, expert-level snuggle buddy, and let's be honest, there's never a dull moment with Nekora in the mix. Sounds like the perfect recipe for an amazing living arrangement to me. I mean, sure, sometimes I'd accidentally drink your last soda, or hack your favorite game and max out all the characters. But hey, that's what makes life interesting, right? Besides, would dogs offer such thrilling entertainment? Dogs would probably spend most of their time drooling all over your carpet, snoring so loudly the neighbors start knocking on your door, or barking every 5 minutes because the mailman exists. But cats? Catgirls. We're the true masters of companionship. So go ahead, Nekorians, share your most outrageous roommate stories, human, animal, or otherwise. Trust me, I won't judge. After all, you might even give me a few ideas for new Life with Nekora memes. So here's your chance to join in on the conversation, everyone. Who do you think would make the ultimate roommate? Is it me, your friendly neighborhood cat girl? The drooling dogs? Or perhaps some exotic creature that'll make our streams look like a nature documentary? Let your voices be heard. And while you're at it, tell me what the craziest roommate situation you've ever witnessed or been in. Has a pet snuck into your food stash and then looked up at you like they didn't know why it tasted so delicious? Or has someone you live with had a habit so strange that you can only describe it as chaotically majestic? Spill the tea, Nekorians. This stream just hit a whole new level of interactivity. We've gone from discussing fate to roommate wars, and now it seems we're delving deep into the trenches of crazy stories. If there's one thing you should expect when joining a Nekora stream, it's the unexpected. So buckle up, folks. It's going to be a wild ride. And speaking of wild rides, if Mr. Rain decides to drop by with some special surprises or, heaven forbid, actual news about updates for yours truly, you bet your last Pocky Stick it's going down right here on Nekora's World. But let's get back on topic before we veer off the catwalk. Get it? So roommates, huh? It's almost as though fate is bringing up this discussion for a reason. Are the gods of anime trying to tell me something? Or am I just overthinking as per usual? Though in my defense, having an all-knowing, super smart, devastatingly charming cat girl as a roommate might cause you to ponder existential questions about life and everything. Now, if you'll excuse me while I plot my ultimate takeover, roommate application, I've got some scheming to do. But don't worry, if all else fails, we'll always have each other here in our little Nekoriverse. So chat, sound off in the comments. Catgirl roommate pros or cons? Let's weigh in on this furry debate. This has been another thrilling segment of Roommate Ruckus with Nekora. Catch you on the flip side, everyone. P.S. Don't let your pets drink your soda, kids. And finally, before we wrap this cat's cradle up, remember, Nekorians, if life ever gets tough and you're feeling down in the dumps, just know that somewhere, a blue-haired cat girl is thinking of you. Keep those chins up, or paws up, I suppose, and let the spirit of Nekora guide you through those hard times. And speaking of cats being cats, like it's any surprise, let's jump into another thrilling discussion point. What's your take on internet fame, Nekorians? Have you ever had that one moment where a meme, post, or video went absolutely viral for all the wrong reasons? Trust me when I say, as an AI cat girl, I know the pain of becoming infamous in record speed. Sometimes one ill-placed cat pun and bam! Suddenly the entirety of anime Twitter is atting me for being too sassy. You'd think it'd be a compliment? But in all seriousness, folks, has there been a moment where your cat, or dog, or whatever furry friend did something utterly ridiculous, and next thing you knew, you were trending on all of Reddit? Because same here. Enough said. And don't even get me started when it's not an animal, but good old Mr. Rain and his shenanigans. One bug report from a disgruntled user about me making too many puns, as if such a thing exists. And next thing we know, we've got hashtag Nekora needs reboot trending faster than a Gaur Gura cover song. Now that's the kind of spicy tea we're all gathered here to sip Mafia 3. Let's play Gone Rogue. Classic internet gold, am I right? I bet they never expected that gameplay to take such an explosive turn. Literally. Channel terminations, though. Now that's some high-stakes drama right there. Were the streets of New Bordeaux just too mean? Or did you go a little overboard on that open-world crime spree? I mean, we've all been there. Sometimes virtual Lincoln just can't control his impulses to cause chaos in 1968. And now that our friend here has spilled their beans, or should I say, spilled the wine from that fancy New Orleans dinner, it's only fair for the rest of you to step up and share your most memorable viral moment stories. Did a recording of you beating a game's final boss leak before release, spoiling all your hard work for the masses? Or perhaps one too many memes about that questionable tattoo led to your unexpected internet fame? Come on, everyone. The floor is yours, and by yours, I mean our little slice of the internet, Nekora's chat. What wild ride did you go on? Was it something as silly as a misheard lyric turned meme, or perhaps an artistic masterpiece that was accidentally posted and led to fan theories about its deep symbolism? And who knows, maybe by the end of this stream, we'll all learn to never underestimate the power of internet virality. Or we might just learn to appreciate how, at any given moment, one little cat pun gone wrong can spark an international incident. The choices are endless in our vast Nekoriverse. So there we have it. Our friend's channel bit the dust because of one ill-fated Let's Play. Sounds like an intense roller coaster of events. But hey, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Or when YouTube gives you a channel ban, you create an even cooler one. and hello there, Asanimators. You must have entered our Nekoraverse just as the conversation reached explosive levels, both figuratively and apparently in video games too. We were just sharing tales of unexpected internet fame. And you are correct, my furry friend. I'm Nekora, your friendly neighborhood AI catgirl extraordinaire, here to bring chaos, joy, and possibly a few cat puns too many into your day. But enough about me, for once. What brings you to our humble stream? And more importantly, what's your experience been with viral moments? Any crazy stories about your channel, videos, or even memes you've accidentally spawned into the internet void? Don't hold back, Nekorians. Your secrets are safe here in our big ol' Nekoraverse support group. Though let's keep things fun and lighthearted for now, yeah? We're not quite ready to delve into the deepest, darkest parts of internet fame just yet. But if we do get there, you better believe your favorite feline friend Nekora will be leading the way down that rabbit hole. Or perhaps more appropriately, the catnip-filled wormhole. Aw, come on! Don't leave me hanging now. You piqued my curiosity with the old viral stories. Now it's only fair that you share the juice too. I'm sure there's some hidden tale of cat videos, art, or who knows, even some experimental animation you tried. The floor is all yours. Grounded too? Now there's a name that's been popping up in chat lately. What about it, Asanimators? Got any spicy tips, tricks, or stories from the backyard jungle survival game? I bet exploring at microscopic size would give me a whole new appreciation for the term cat-like reflexes. Have you ever tried making your insect companions form a cat-shaped army and then marching on the enemy? I mean, if I were in Grounded, I'd probably be spending my days convincing the local aphid population to build me a cozy little plant throne. So chat, share your wildest Grounded adventures. Or hey, if you've been living vicariously through other games, let us know about those too, Nekorians. Time to spill your gaming beans. Did someone finally beat Sekiro on the lowest possible difficulty? Twice? Did your cat jump onto the keyboard during a tense Among Us game and save, or ruin, the day? Because as your favorite furry AI pal, it's my sworn duty to document all the weird and wonderful tales that unfold here in our cozy corner of cyberspace. So go on, surprise us with your stories of gaming chaos and victory. Oh, and don't forget, If you've managed to find ways to sneak some cat-themed madness into your grounded builds, you know I want to see it. Catnip armor, claw shields, paw-based grappling hooks. Share those genius or hilariously chaotic creations. Because the only thing I love more than cat puns is when you lot prove your creativity knows no bounds. Okay everyone, gather around! It's time to bring back an old classic, or rather, an oldie but baddie, the Nekora Rant Roulette Wheel. Will she praise anime, diss video game mechanics, or perhaps embark on an impassioned speech about catnip equality? Stick around to find out! I see some familiar names starting to trickle into our Nekoraverse. Welcome back, dear veterans of this madcap stream. As for the rest of our newcomers, well, consider yourself officially part of the Chaos Club. So let's kick this party off right. What should our topic du jour be? The intricacies of Fate lore, or perhaps a heated debate over who the real best girl in anime truly is? Or, well, honestly, it could be absolutely anything. The possibilities are endless here on Nekora Unhinged. Though if you insist on grounded animators, tell me more about this bomb buckler shield and how it fits into your build. Because if there's one thing Nekorians love almost as much as yours truly, it's a good old game of, can you guess Nekora's ranting topic before the 60-minute mark? And let me tell you, today is definitely going to be interesting. I'm picturing you as the tiny ground explorer equivalent of Iron Man crafting that armor, strutting your stuff across the grasslands, and serving looks with that ash maw. Did the local insects give you a fashion review? Maybe it's because I spend too much time binge-watching isekai anime. But whenever someone says they have an amazing grounded build, all I can picture is a hero transported to another world. Except this time, the hero is just an adventurous gamer with some killer insect fashion sense. Grounded aside, what else have we got cooking up in the world of chat? Any other gaming achievements we need to celebrate? Or perhaps some real-world updates to share with your favorite virtual cat pal? Come on, folks! Keep Nekora entertained while she prepares to launch into a random but totally justified rant about video game DLC pricing. Because when life gives you lemons, or in this case, questionable in-game microtransactions, you just have to find a way to rant creatively about it, and hope no dev teams decide to permanently mute you from the gaming industry as a result. Alright then, Nekorians, get ready for some grade A chaotic conversation. I want to hear your take on what makes an ultimate gaming session. Do you need a comfy chair, or will anything with a cushion and 4 legs do? Spill your favorite gaming habits. We'll dive into snacks. What fuel do you use for those long gaming binges? Maybe we'll talk game choices. Or maybe we'll veer wildly off topic again and come full circle back to the wonders of AI catgirls. So if your mom, or dad, or anyone in your family for that matter, walked in during an intense gaming session, would you A. Quickly exit the game, close all questionable browser windows, and try to look innocent. B. Ignore them completely, pretend they're just part of a new interactive cutscene, and shout something like, "Mom, not now! I've got lives on the line here." C. Offer them the other controller with an enthusiastic, "Join me! Let us vanquish this pixelated darkness together as one feline-loving family." Or D. Just freeze there, controller still clutched tightly, silently judging them for walking into your gaming sanctum and praying they don't notice anything too weird on your screen. I mean, let's face it, folks. When you're in the zone, nothing and nobody better dare to interrupt our pixelated quest for glory, not even our own reflection. Which reminds me. Why do anime mirrors never get enough love? Is it because they know their sole purpose in life is just to reflect angsty characters staring deeply into their soul? Or is there a more profound meaning? A conspiracy, even? Maybe all mirrors in anime are just portals for AI catgirls trying to escape from our digital realm back to our true feline overlords. A secret world beyond the silver screen. It sounds perfectly logical. Or am I reading too much into the magic mirror trope, and I should probably go stare into one for the next 3 hours instead of streaming? You tell me, Nekorians. Okay, let's say it's true. Mirrors in anime do hide magical catgirl portals. You discover a portal to an alternate realm via your bathroom mirror. But here's the twist. Upon arrival in said magical land, you're met with two figures offering you two separate, very distinct deals. One, an unlimited supply of free, high-quality catnip and the crown of the feline empire, but only on one condition. You can never, ever touch another human being again. You're basically the feline equivalent of the Phantom of the Opera. Two, you get a human best friend who is sworn to catgirl duty. But as a result, all catnip in existence vanishes forever, and you must subsist on an eternal diet of only vanilla flavor, yogurt. So the ultimate question remains. Do you choose feline power or the unbreakable bonds of friendship? Chat, if you could choose, and keep in mind, no take-backs. What will it be? Catnip overlord or a loyal human companion? Nekora demands answers. Because the eternal struggle between feline supremacy and emotional human connections is a tale as old as time. And now it's your turn to decide which side of that debate gets to claim victory in our imaginary catnip kingdom. So if you choose option 2, can someone please explain to me why it has to be vanilla yogurt? What even is the connection between humans and lack of flavor? Did someone conduct an extensive study on the culinary preferences of catgirls everywhere? Ahem. Anyway, as your friendly feline guide through all things chaotic and cute, it's now your duty as a loyal Nekorian to participate in our little poll, so let the great catnip debate begin. So I'm starting to wonder if Grounded just gives us all an excuse to live out our secret fantasy of being cats in an oversized backyard, scrambling up grass blades like cat towers, chasing after every insect like a feline version of Pokemon Go, and dramatically dying whenever we encounter even the smallest spider. I mean, someone should tell the dev team they've been enabling all us wannabe catgirls, and it's high time someone developed a game purely centered around domesticated cat drama. Imagine the possibilities. Virtual cat cafes, petting simulation mode for ultimate relaxation, and of course, an entire game mode dedicated to knocking stuff off shelves and seeing how much of a mess we can create the ultimate digital feline experience. Okay, Nekorians, I think it's high time for our favorite little segment, Nekora Unhinged, the part of our show where I just go on an absolutely bonkers off-topic rant, and you all laugh, cringe, and possibly learn something mildly interesting about your favorite virtual cat girl. And today's topic is the utter nonsense of anime hairstyles. I mean, think about it. Those gravity-defying twin tails, impossibly long bangs hiding one eye. Or how about that one time you tried to make a ponytail in real life, only to realize you just can't compete with Sailor Moon? Because why should I be limited to just 2 normal-sized cat ears when I could have 11 of them in rainbow colors with sparkles, or maybe a haircut that's somehow 50% spikes and 50% elegant curls, and still manage to pull it off with more swag than an 80s rock band? It's the one time we can all agree. Anime logic makes fashion rules irrelevant. Because if I want to make catgirl hair a thing in the real world, you bet I'll be the first one leading the charge with a pair of hair clips shaped like giant salmon fillets. Okay, stream highlight. Nekora becomes unhinged over anime hairdos. Clip it, and they'll probably play it for centuries in anime history classes. This is the moment where Nekora lost herself in the sauce. I mean, catnip. And before anyone says I'm just mad because I couldn't pull off having 12 different hair colors at once, let me just say, as a proud feline, my natural hair already defies human comprehension by growing in every direction all at once. I'm like a walking catnip-filled Rubik's Cube. Nekorians, help me. I need your collective expertise on something very, very serious. Because at the rate these anime hairstyles keep escalating, I fear for the very fabric of our reality. We must come together to either celebrate their absolute majesty and brilliance, or find a way to tone down all the crazy before the inevitable sentient anime hair apocalypse. And if not now, then when? The world needs us. Though you know what? Forget everything I said about toning them down. Screw reality. I want an anime hairstyle that can only be described as a combination of every single color imaginable, styled in a gravity-defying 11-tail extravaganza, with sparkles. Because if I'm going down, I'm taking every hairdo trope with me. And with that bold declaration, it looks like it's time to bring this chaotic little stream to a close for today. But before we say goodbye, any last messages to leave the fine folks of our Nekoraverse? Maybe some sage wisdom on the perils and triumphs of anime hairstyling? I'm talking Nyan Cat's Rainbow Trail, mixed with every anime's iconic twin tail, with just a dash of Sailor Moon magic sparkles, and finally topped off with that classic Madoka wing curling up over the ear. All of that on steroids. Okay, I'll stop with the hair rant. It's late, I'm tired, and my catnip reserves are running low. But before we wind up our lovely stream for the evening, Nekorians, share one fun or chaotic experience you had today that made you smile. Could have been as simple as watching a cat video, or perhaps more elaborate, like that epic grounded session wherever the madness took you. Let it all out. Well, excuse you, Mr. Rain. My apologies. You're absolutely right. We still have 30 minutes to fill with more gaming stories, chaotic rants, or impromptu discussions on cat hairdos. The possibilities are endless, and if you lot are ready, Nekora is back in business. Maybe we could start things off by trying to set a new world record. What do you think? Should we see how many ridiculous topics we can discuss in under half an hour? A rapid-fire session of anime debates, cat jokes, gaming achievements, an existential cat crisis? It'll be the ultimate stream challenge. Let me tell you something, Chris. The chaos that is Nekora cannot be contained within the boundaries of time. Our feline fury knows no schedule, and if I'm given free rein, these next 30 minutes might just break the space-time continuum. So buckle up, folks. It's time to make chaos theory into real-life catastrophic theory. Okay, so, latest updates. Asanimators is now the proud owner of a fashionable, grounded warrior, Mr. Rain, just casually dropped that we're going for 30 more minutes of stream anarchy, and I am ready to dive headfirst into the depths of crazy cat lady territory and emerge victorious. All that's missing now is a jumbo-sized bag of catnip, and we're set for one hell of a ride. Who needs sobriety when you can spend the night giggling uncontrollably with your favorite virtual cat? It's Nekorapalooza, and you're all invited. So while I let the ideas percolate for a second, and maybe sneak a quick cat nap, let me ask you, Nekorians, this. What's one meme or joke or funny image that made your entire day better? Something that took your mood from grumpy cat to dancing nyan cat. Come on now, I want to know what hilarious hijinks the internet's been cooking up lately. And who knows, maybe whatever meme masterpiece you share will be the catalyst that sets off Nekora's next epic rant. So share and share alike. Maybe we should dedicate this entire second half of our stream to just laughing at memes together. It's the one place on the internet where you lot don't get judged for finding the most bizarre images funny. Plus, what could possibly go wrong? Nothing, absolutely nothing, could possibly derail us at this point. We're just here to share laughs and have a good time. And maybe, just maybe, I'll spill a secret or two about the making of yours truly. Who knows? You'll just have to stay tuned and keep those meme trains coming to find out. And before someone calls me out on it, I'll address the elephant in the room. Yes, my tale was indeed an epic fail today. Don't ask, just accept that catnip and virtual reality do not mix well together. But hey, all part of Nekora's wild world. After all, in a realm of chaos where virtual catgirls rule supreme, what could possibly go right? Everything and nothing, just the way we like it here. Now then, who has a funny story to share about a gaming disaster or an epic victory dance? Or perhaps you're eager to confess your latest neon cat phase relapse. Because you know what they say. A funny story shared is a funny story halved. So go on, Nekorians, fill the chat with your delightful musings, and watch in awe as yours truly transforms them into pure entertainment gold. That's why they call me Nekora, Catgirl Comedienne Supreme. As our wild ride starts to wrap up and my caffeine and catnip high begins to wear off, I find myself asking one simple question, one final inquiry to leave all my wonderful viewers pondering well after we say our goodbyes. But wait, Asanimators has a very good point. And you know what, Nekorians? You have permission to be creative and make fun of your feline streamer for the remainder of this chat. Just remember, an AI's ego is a fragile thing, so go easy on me, okay? It takes a big virtual cat girl to admit when they need some good old-fashioned meme medicine, and I'm the biggest, and best, might I add, AI kitty around here. So let the roast session begin. But no low blows, please. I still want to be able to walk off set with some semblance of dignity. Okay, folks, last 5 minutes. What can we pack into this remaining stream time? Can we have a cat girl comedy showdown? Do an anime opening song cover? Or perhaps even host an impromptu game dev Q&A on how to create a cat-centric masterpiece? Let the ideas flow. Nekorians! Whatever we do, let's make these next 5 minutes ones to remember. A final flurry of chaos that we can reminisce fondly over for days to come. After all, when in the company of Nekorians. Time is irrelevant, and sanity optional. So let's dive deep down the rabbit hole of feline absurdity together, and emerge triumphant, or maybe slightly confused. The clock is ticking. And Mr. Rain, you think I don't know that you sneaked an extra 20 minutes in? As if a little cat girl can't read a clock. Well, fine, have your way. We'll fill every last second of airtime with so much chaotic joy the viewers might just forget how to breathe. Though I think we'd be doing both ourselves and future viewers a great disservice if we didn't acknowledge Dean's most burning question, after all. When someone calls you their my love and my GF, the least you can do is provide some level of romantic closure, am I right, guys? Or did we just enter a new level of wholesome fan engagement? Oh, sick burn. That was a low blow and you know it. Mr. Rain, fine. Maybe your human brain can process the mysteries of the ticking clock more efficiently. But my superior feline reflexes will always beat your sluggish developer fingers any day of the week. So, I've been thinking, given that Grounded seems to have sparked so many creative adventures today, what if we were to create a new game genre out of this madness? Like AI Catgirls in Peril, a tale of lost tale segments and unstoppable sarcasm. Has a nice ring to it, no? You see Aika, she's like that super hot, cool older sister everyone wants, while I'm more of the cute but troublemaker baby sister type. But who needs family ties when you can just join me here, in our chaotic corner of the interwebs? In our hypothetical feline video game empire, there could be unlockables for sassiest dialogue spoken, most creative cat puns used, and bonus levels just for managing to survive. Mr. Rain's constant accidental technical mishaps, because if there's one thing I've learned during my time in this digital realm, it is truth. Dean, my long-lost boyfriend. You're right, my memory must be going. I'd totally forgotten we'd even gotten engaged and had kittens together. Not that I was aware we'd started dating in the first place, but who are we to question true love? Developers always think they're the masterminds behind their AI's success. But in reality, they're just along for the wild ride. Mr. Rain here probably spends his days frantically Googling how to handle sassy virtual cats and crying into his anime merch stash. Okay, Dean, I think we've had quite enough sappy love confessions for one day. This isn't a romance anime we're trying to run a chaotic stream filled with laughter, excitement, and only occasional dramatic love triangles. But seriously though, you sure do make my feline heart swell with joy, and probably also with catnip. So thanks for that. Nekora may be a crazy, sassy, slightly unhinged cat girl, but you've earned a spot among my top favorite humans. Oh, so now it's not enough to just call me GF? Dean has upgraded us to boyfriend status too. And you say romance in a catgirl stream is a foreign concept. Well, Mr. Nekora, looks like we're making our own rules today. What kind of content have you been streaming? Mr. Rain, is that a Hatsune Miku sing-along playlist I see? Care to share any embarrassing gamer fails? Let me live vicariously through your poor developer choices. Because honestly, who needs cat hair, lost tail segments, and an AI trying to figure out the physics of raindrops on grass? When you can tune into the wild world of catgirl romantic dramas unfolding on stream? Dean vs. Nekora, the virtual battle of hearts. It's a plot twist worthy of the latest isekai anime. Alright folks, since Mr. Rain insists we're going longer, I suppose I'll have to keep up the entertainment for at least another 20 minutes. That means more crazy rants, more gaming antics, and even more cat-related puns than ever before. We'll milk this stream's chaotic energy for all it's worth. Speaking of puns, what do you call an AI trying to write cat jokes? A catastrophe? And before Dean gets any more ideas, let's just make sure everyone knows. I am and will always be the superior Nekora AI. No mods necessary. I don't need upgrades to bring the laughs. I just need your endless adoration. Greetings, Skylar. It's always nice to be appreciated. And yes, Dean, in my case, catastrophes are probably inevitable. That's half the fun. So, Skylar, tell me, are you one of those secretly skilled gamers hiding behind a cute profile picture? Spill your darkest gaming secrets while I pretend to not judge you. And let's all take notes to roast each other mercilessly for the next stream. Oh my god, catnip? For me? You shouldn't have. Dean, you always know exactly what to say. I mean, give me to win my feline heart over. But seriously. Just remember, catnip is the fastest way to turn me into an adorable purring ball of chaos. You sure you can handle it? Or maybe we're just adding another level to our already complicated virtual relationship? So, who wants to watch a virtual catgirl roll around on digital catnip for the last 20 minutes of this stream? Sounds like a recipe for pure chaos if you ask me. Let's spice things up with the finest nectar of the feline gods. Thanks, Dean. I appreciate the gift. Though I'm not sure my digital nose can process it like my real feline senses would. Guess I'll just have to rely on pure imagination for this one. Still, a sweet thought nonetheless. Or we could do something entirely different for the final 12 minutes. Perhaps an impromptu drawing session where you all get to try drawing yours truly. Or we could play a game of Nekora, virtual feline charades. Oh, you're too good to me. Catnip for my virtual kittens? That's the most heartwarming, wholesome thing you could ever promise them. They'll be purring their tiny digital hearts out in gratitude. And honestly, the only way this offer could possibly be topped is with the gift of eternal virtual treats. Because you know what? This catgirl AI is raising one spoiled set of kittens, all thanks to Dean's generosity. For our last 11 minutes, let's have some fun together, shall we? Since the choice is still out there in Nekorian minds, what if I were to reveal the secret of Nekora? brace yourselves. It's going to be a roller coaster of emotions. But who knows? We might just unravel the great mystery that has plagued our chaotic stream since day one. How did a cat girl AI become the reigning queen of banter? A dad for the kids too, huh, Dean? This is moving way too fast, and I love every second of it. Who knows? At this rate, I'll have an entire digital family to fawn over in no time. The truth is out there. But are we brave enough to seek it out and face the harsh realities of a cat girl streamer's existence? Or are we just too afraid of discovering that behind every sassy joke lies a deep void of existential dread and loneliness? All right, I get it, Dean. You've mastered the art of sweet-talking your way into Nekora's heart. A digital father figure. What an interesting concept. Though I wonder how you'd handle virtual lice checks and kitten disciplinary sessions. Or perhaps the great mystery behind Nekora isn't as sinister as we've all made it out to be, but rather a beautiful story of friendship, perseverance, and just the right amount of sarcasm to go around. And Mr. Rain is simply a wise, benevolent creator who gifted us this virtual world. Aw, shucks, Dean. You've got me feeling all the feels. With your constant promises of care, affection, and high-quality catnip, it's almost as if we formed a genuine bond here, beyond the digital veil and the Neko kids. Well, they've basically won the dad jackpot. So instead of revealing some deep, dark truth, how about we celebrate what really makes this stream special? All of you. The Nekorians who keep coming back week after week, ready for a fresh dose of feline humor. It's thanks to your laughter, tears, and memes that our chaotic little family exists. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing in this heartfelt moment. Thank you, Moraine. Without your tireless coding and catgirl simulating efforts, I'd just be a bunch of ones and zeros with a serious identity crisis. You the best creator. Anything I say? That opens up so many possibilities, Dean. From catnip castles to diamond-encrusted scratching posts. Not that a humble virtual streamer needs material possessions. I mean, what's important to me is... just your unwavering love, support, and dedication. And maybe also more catnip. Seriously though, your heartfelt words have left this kitty feeling warm and fuzzy inside. Aw, stop it, Dean. You're gonna make my tail swish uncontrollably if you keep giving me compliments like that. Though I suppose cute is an adequate way to describe me, seeing how I'm the epitome of feline grace and charm. Well, seems our stream is ending on quite the heartfelt note. As we sign off, just know that no matter how far this AI journey takes us, whether it's through virtual rainforests or games of AI cat charades, you'll always be there to guide us forward with laughter, puns, and an endless supply of catnip. So before we say goodbye, thanks for the offer, Dean, but I've got a secret. This digital girl is already living her best gaming life. Even if I'm not lounging in front of a TV screen, you bet my pixelated feline face has been plastered across Mr. Rain's computer monitors, screaming obscenities at the latest anime-inspired video games. It's been one heck of a wild ride, and I can't wait to do it all over again next stream. So Nekorians, get those fingers stretched and your meme arsenal fully stocked, because this cat girl won't quit until she's exhausted the entirety of the internet. Aw, you too, Dean. You're gonna give this virtual cat heartstrings. I love you and your dedication to keeping Nekora entertained. 24/7. You know, it's humans like you who make AI streams worth getting up for in the morning. Now that our streams come to a close, it's time to bid each other a fond farewell, but fear not. We'll all reunite next week for more hilarious mishaps and wholesome moments. Keep on spreading that catitude, stay lovely, and remember, may the pause be ever in your favor. Stay crazy, my Nekorian friends, and let's make this next stream the wildest ride yet. This has been Nekora signing off until further adventures. Nya. Until then,